Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Matt, and welcome to YouTube Ads Gold Rush, the #1 YouTube ads community for agency owners and freelancers also who are looking to start offering YouTube ads to new and existing clients and make an extra 30 to 100K a month. So, guys, I'm excited to share this with you today. So what I'm going to get into is why should you join? So let's just pop over here, guys, for a minute. So who is this for and why should you join? So I assume if you guys are already here, you're already an agency owner, freelancer, or maybe you're just looking to start getting into, SMMA ads, things like that. So this is for you if you are one of those people, you're an agency owner, freelancer, etc., and you currently aren't, so you are not currently offering YouTube ads yet. The value in it, maybe you've running just typically Facebook, maybe some TikTok ads, maybe Google Search ads, but you kind of eggs in one basket and you're looking for additional revenue sources, and you want to add an extra 30 to 100K a month with this. So if that is you, then this is for you. Maybe you're just sick of the Facebook ads, BS and issues, and you want to diversify your agency offerings, so you're not putting everything into that. I know for me, before I got into YouTube ads, is that I had a full-on Facebook ads agency, and as soon as any little hiccup with Zuckerberg's changes or anything with the algorithm or literally anything happened with Facebook, my whole agency was up in the air and business could shut down, and actually did end up shutting down for a small period of time because of some of these issues at one point. And there's literally nothing you can do because Facebook support is non-existent. If you're fed up with that, you want a better way to run your agency and to also future-proof your business in your agency. Maybe you see the future of video ads 2025 and beyond and realize that, hey, listen, YouTube ads and video ads are next biggest cash cow for agencies from now right up until, probably 2030, probably, who knows, 5, 10, 15 years. That is the trend and that's the way it's going. So yeah, you might want that security and that future proofing your agency. Or finally, maybe you just want to capitalize on the opportunity while, basically 90% of agencies are still sleeping on this. I firmly believe that if you were to kind of take a stat now about how many agencies A, know how to run YouTube ads, and B, are even offering it, there's probably only 1 or 2 dozen in USA and Canada that are actually doing this. Like, straight up, guys, there literally no one is doing this right now. I'm one of a very few select people that are doing this, and this is another reason why you guys should seriously consider learning this stuff and offering this to not only your existing clients, which is such an easy upsell, but new clients as well, and getting those new clientele and higher paying clientele, because, often with Facebook ads clients, you can be capped at retainers or different things, but with YouTube, because it's such a powerful platform, because it offers full tracking capabilities, there's no BS, there's no account shutdowns, there's no anything, it's fully transparent, and the results are just, especially for certain niches like education, even e-com, are just astronomical compared to Facebook ads, that you should seriously consider offering this, because you can make a lot of money with it. You can, especially if you're on the back end, which I do get into, how I charge and how I would recommend you guys charge clients so that you can make the most amount of money with only having a handful of clients and still bring in 30 to 100K a month. It's just super powerful, so you don't want to miss out on that. You don't want to still be sleeping on this and miss your opportunity. And, a few years from now, when YouTube ads is the #1 platform, you're going to be left behind. So if that sounds like you guys, then this is definitely for you. But let's get into why I learned from me. I know that's a big question a lot of people have. So again, as I said, my name's Matt. I've been running ads since 2016. I've had my own e-commerce stores. I've had my own clothing brands in Vancouver, BC. I have been running ads for startups, I worked in agencies for a couple of years, some of the biggest agencies. I have my own agency, my own ads business called AdPop Digital, and I've been a multiple six-figure agency owner since 2018. So with YouTube, I've been running YouTube ads for about 5 years now, and how I got into this is around, end of 2019, early 2020, I saw the writing on the wall with Zuckerberg. I saw what was happening with Facebook. I saw all the issues, all the account bans, my clients' results just randomly dropping off a cliff one day with us literally not doing anything. And I just got sick of it, and I realized, like, this isn't going to be good for the future of my business, my income. Everything was reliant. I only had a Facebook ads business at that time, Facebook ads agency. Everything was reliant on that business. And for a period of time during the craziness of when all the changes, the initial changes were rolling out with the tracking and account bans and other things like that, my main business manager and accounts got flagged, and I actually couldn't run any ads for a small period of time. And so I didn't have any income during that time. And luckily I was able to pivot and go fully into YouTube ads. So I retained all my clients. But yeah, that was a huge wake up call on that. I'm done trusting my life and my security and my income to Zuckerberg and Facebook ads. So I made the switch fully into YouTube ads, and I've been running it ever since. So again, guys, I've been doing this for 5 years, and I'm literally going to be showing you guys I leave nothing back, no secrets. I'm going to give you guys everything, what I've learned in the last 5 years, and the exact frameworks and processes to make those 6-figure plus months with YouTube ad clients. And also, as I mentioned, I'll get into this later, like what you get in it, and go through the course a bit. But I'm literally giving you guys everything from reach out templates prospecting, how to actually find these clients, what to say, how to, email templates, how to reach out to them. Also how to charge, everything like that, guys. So you're going to have it all. Also, you're going to have the technical side, because I know a lot of courses out there, they don't, they may teach you how to get clients, but they don't teach you actually how to run the ads. I'm also teaching you A to Z, how to run the ads, how to make the ads, how to outsource the ads, how to make the campaigns, the targeting audiences, all of that good stuff, scaling budgets, everything, guys. Okay. So leading into what do you get, I pretty much just went over that, but again, I'll rephrase that. My exact step-by-step frameworks, guys. So literally going to give you guys everything on how to make 30 to 100K plus per month with your agency with YouTube ads. Okay, what and how much to charge clients. I'm also going to be giving you guys my 7-figure ad scripts templates, so you can literally hit the ground running with this, guys. These scripts have made me so much money, and they're super easy to implement. So, when you get a client, you can actually use these, even prospecting, even in your discovery calls or your proposal calls. You can actually maybe even show one of these and be like, listen, guys, this is, we have these proven 7-figure ad scripts. So super valuable stuff there. Also, you're going to get one-on-one access to me and a community of other marketers to help you succeed. So we have weekly group calls here. So again, once you guys jump in the group, we can set up the times for that, find a time where everyone can join. But that is going to be a place where you guys can, directly ask me questions in person, or if you have any issues or anything like that, happy to help out there. Also, you guys are just posting in the community. Obviously I'm active here. So if you guys have a quick question, if it's faster for you, you guys just make a post in the community, and I can respond there as well. Okay. So also, this is going to cut down your learning curve, guys. So what took me like literally years and tens of thousands of dollars, probably $100,000 in trial and error, lost deals from when I was just starting out with YouTube ads, trying to figure out like what to charge and what niches and clients to go after things like that, and like how to what's even the best ways to run the ads, things like that, opportunity costs, etc. You're gonna be learning what took me years in weeks, guys, with this course. So this is something. One of the reasons I made this is that I wish I had something like this when I was starting out. So I kind of looked back at like what I want of the me like 5 years ago when I was starting out in this stuff. And this is what I put together for you guys so that you'll have everything I didn't have to start and to leap ahead those years in just weeks. Okay. All right. I want to show you inside the actual course. So let's jump in here, guys. So yeah, guys, like I said, this is going to be everything you're getting, including the 7-figure ad scripts, but you're going to be getting everything from an intro to the YouTube ads, which includes like intro to what KPIs we're going to look at, how it works, things like that, the processes, creating your offers, how to create your offer, pricing, how to get clients, upselling current clients, best niches. I give you guys a full list of niches for 2025 that are the hottest niches right now. How to schedule discovery calls, how to do discovery calls for YouTube ads, proposals that sell. Once you do sign them and onboard them, how to onboard them, like what do you do after you sign them and get paid? Next step, so customer research for ads. Guys, this is one of my favorite things to share with you guys, because this is what probably 99% of agencies mess up on. And this has been one of the pillars and keys to my success for YouTube ads and marketing, in that, if you guys truly learn how to do proper customer research, you're going to save a ton of money, time, and headaches with your ads, your VSLs, your funnels, etc. So that's a super valuable thing that you guys can have. Also, making the ads. So how to spy on your competitors' ads. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to literally see your competitors' YouTube ads, and other things like you can reverse engineer them, etc. My 7-figure ad scripts, how to actually make the ads, so like outsourcing them, things like that. Who do I use to outsource them, and how do you easily get this done? Google Ads policies. So just going over common violations so you guys can avoid these and just have your ads running smoothly. And then module 7 is the campaigns and targeting. So tracking, how to set up the ad campaigns, targeting, split testing, etc. Budgeting and scaling, how to set the ad budgets, what to do there, how to scale up, what to do if you have rejected ads, how to retain and resign clients, which is really important. And then some bonus modules as well with making VSLs, funnels, landing pages. I'm going to be going over some top performing YouTube ads, break them down so you guys can get a better idea of how they work, shorts, and eventual webinars as well. Share this with you guys, okay? And as far as, cost and things like that, so guys, I'm offering this for a intro price of $250 a year. If you want to break that down, it's like $20 a month for the first 100 members. And after that, the price is going to be going up, guys, to $497 a year. And I might even up it from there because just the amount of value I'm providing, guys. Like I'm literally showing you, I'm giving you the keys to my castle and how to start making an extra 30 to kind of turnkey solution for a 30 to 100K a month YouTube ads business. We start using immediately to upsell your current clients, like your existing client base. So start making some as well as new clients. So, if we do that over a year, what's that? 30 to 100K a month, or 300K, K to $1 million plus. So super good value here, guys. It's only $250 a year, and you get access to all of the course material, group calls, as well as me in the community if you want to just quickly ask questions and stuff. All right, guys, that's it. And I hope to see you on the inside. Cheers.